So I've always been someone who says yes to opportunity. Someone who's not afraid to grow, evolve, and adapt. My story isn't just mine. It's about the people, the moments, the places that shape me and who I am today. Welcome to my channel. Hi, my name is Eric Eisen and I'm a content creator here in Miami, Florida. I'm a professional videographer, photographer, and that is something I never did when I was living in Indiana 2 years ago. And I decided to step away from my environment and change who I was. So I got rid of everything that I ever had in my life and moved to Miami, Florida to live a whole new life. And now I'm enjoying every part of this journey, taking on a whole new identity, taking on a whole new passion that I've never done before. And I am absolutely thriving, and I want to share with you what it's like to be limitless. And at the end of the day, what my channel is about is being passionate and getting paid to do what you love to do. Almost like you're getting paid to exist, which is the name of my company. Go follow them on Instagram, YouTube. I have some of my work on there as well. What Paid to Exist is we inspire creators to do what they love here in South Florida. We have a really nice community of people who are passionate for what they love to do. And right now we're just connecting them to opportunities to allow them to thrive in an environment in their ecosystem so they can get paid to do what they love to do. So moving on, so on this channel that I'm using here right now that you're seeing this video on, it was previously known as Rolex Media. So you may have known me before as the guy with the 800 horsepower Evo 10 or the 240SX with the 2JZ in it, drift car. That was my first passion when I was living in the Midwest. And I decided to give up my passion and just live a whole new chapter of my life. I was ready to move on. I was passionate about cars for about 7 years, and I felt like a sudden change in me that happened. I really wanted to become my own boss. I really wanted to become my own entrepreneur, working for myself and making my own money. And so I did just that. I decided to sell everything I had to move to an environment that allowed me to thrive and be the person that I wanted to become. I sold my house, I sold 2 of my cars, my big truck, and I decided to move to Miami, Florida, and with nothing. When I moved to Miami, Florida, I felt a little bit lost. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know what I wanted to pursue. I felt stuck. I didn't have any friends in Miami, Florida. You might be asking, why did I move to Miami, Florida? Well, I actually just wanted to move to a city that is warm, one, because I actually thrive in warm environments. I adapt really well. Plus you have 365 days of the year where you can constantly work. I'm a workaholic, I love to work, and if I can find a place where I am motivated 365 days of the year, best believe I'll be there. And Miami, Florida, South Florida has done exactly that for me, so I couldn't be happier. But anyway, so when I moved to South Florida, I decided to buy my first camera. It was a Sony a7 II mirrorless camera. I couldn't believe the quality that it was giving me. I felt like it made my heart flutter when I first got my first camera. And I just started going out to places. My first event was a car event, believe it or not, because I love cars, and that's how I started into the videography scene with phone. I was doing phone videography, and so I already knew how to edit. I already had the capabilities of editing, and I just had an eye for using a camera. So I started going out and showing up to places, bringing my camera, and I already had my Instagram, right? So I would go to these places, I would create content, and what I would do is I would take the content, I would post it online, and then tag everybody involved that was there, tag the event organizers. And that's how I started getting some exposure, is by buying a camera. So revisiting back, when I moved to Miami, the first year in Miami absolutely sucked. I had no friends, I didn't know anybody. And so I had to just kind of figure it out, So my second year into Miami, I decided to pick up a camera. And in year 2, that's when I started creating a lot of value, because in June of 2023, that's when things started to pick up crazy. And so I started going out and shooting and meeting more people, doing little photo shoots here and there, just connecting, using that as a tool to connect with a lot of people. That's what really helped me out. And so here I am today. I'm just gonna stop my story right there, and I wanna keep you guys on the suspense of hopefully following and subscribing to more of my content, because I would love to share my story with you guys. I just need full commitment from you. Leave a comment if you wanna hear more about how I can help you break free of your environment and move to a place that you can thrive in. Because that's what it's all about, is thriving in a ecosystem that works for you, not for anybody else, just for you. So I did it. I hope this inspires you to learn more about me and just follow me on all my socials and keep up with me. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you can appreciate this video. I'm gonna make many more of these videos because I like YouTube. I've always loved YouTube, and there's no reason why I shouldn't be posting on it as a business owner, trying to build my personal brand. I'm just doing whatever I can to help the community and inspire others to do what they love to do. So follow for more, as always.